What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And in today's video, we're going to talk about how to modify buttons on your user interface to make your editing quicker and more convenient. Now let's get started. If you enjoy watching videos like this, please subscribe to the channel because I'm constantly creating new content. Let's head up here to the program monitor. You can notice that I have a video that's displayed of a Jeep climbing a mountain with some balloons in the background. Now there's two sets of buttons that I'm going to show you how to modify. There's the buttons down here in the section of the bottom of the program monitor. And then also if you're over here, let's say you have a clip inside the source panel, you'll notice you have the same set of buttons. And all these are frequently used actions that are inside the editing program. So let's head back over to the program monitor. Now, once you get to a point where, say, you're working completely off the keyboard shortcuts and you never use these, if you want more real estate here for the screen, you can come over to the wrench icon, drop it down, and see where it says Show Transport Controls. If you uncheck that, you'll notice they disappear and then you'll get more real estate for the screen. But I always leave mine on because I don't think it makes that much a difference as far as space. Visually, I just like seeing them there for whatever reason. Click back over here on the wrench. Come back down to the place you unchecked where it says Show Transport Controls. Click on that, you have them now. So in order to modify this, to rearrange them or to add to or take away some items, come over here, you're gonna see the little plus icon here. Click on it, and it's gonna bring you to the editor. So there's a few things that are not in this layout, so you can obviously drag and drop them. So let's just say that I wanna have the record button down here. I can bring it, drop it. So as you can see, I have the add marker button in mine already, but I want to add the jump to marker and jump backwards to the previous marker. So let's grab the first one, go to next marker. I'm going to add this over here, and I'm going to grab the one that says go back to previously, and you can add it right next to it. You can put them whatever order you want, and let's just say you want to move them around. You can obviously change sides if you want to do that. Oops, went too far. You'll notice you have this kind of rectangle bar here, and these are just borders, they're just separators. So certain keys are kind of clumped together just because they're similar. The play, the step backwards, the going back to the in or going to the out. So you can add those also if you want to add another section over here. You can add another space, so it just kind of breaks it up. Say I want to remove this multi-cam record button. You can just drag it, bring it out of frame, let go. It disappears, but it's still in here, of course. And if you just want to reset to the default layout, of course, you can just click Reset Layout. If you made the choices you like, you can click OK. Because I did this just for example, I'm going to cancel and go back to my original. And these buttons do come in handy, so I definitely play around with them. For example, I use this FX mute button quite a bit. So if on my timeline, if I'm working with a 4K video and I've added a bunch of transitions and color corrections and different effects, and I'm not wanting to render them all out, I just want to see a playback real quick. And if your computer maybe is struggling or it's a little slower, you can mute the effects, which means all the effects that are active will be turned off. So playback will be much smoother when you're going through the timeline. So of course, just tinker around with these and play around and customize it. It'll definitely save you some time in the end. I hope this short little video helped, and if it did, please give it a thumbs up for the YouTube algorithm. And if you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe to the channel. That being said, have a great day. Later.